it's Kendra and Dustin. We are back with another new game. That's right, today we are playing Cherrywitched. Which, if you're like, oh, that sounds familiar, I wonder why. That's right, we finished Berrywitched and now we're moving on to Cherrywitched. Which, Dustin, for the viewers at home, is there a specific order you are supposed to play the games?
I mean, Cherrywitched says it's set in the world of Berrywitched, so I guess Berrywitched goes first.
Okay, so we are playing it in correct order. There was another word there that my brain was trying to look for, but I couldn't find it. Like synchronous? No, I don't know what it was. Anyway, I'm excited. I'm assuming it's going to be pretty different enough to be its own game. But it looks like we still have our bakery.
Set in the world, so I would assume we're in a different
location. So are all witches in this world fruit themed?
Oh.
Fascinating. I'm excited. Let's get into it. New game. Oh my gosh, our thing's a cherry!
Oh wait, is it not? It's not.
Oh, it's not recording it?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yay!
You weren't clicked into the game.
Oh, it's so cute! Ooh. Okay, here we go. Classic. Content warning. This game includes mentions, depictions of kidnapping, murder, blood, drugging, cannibalism, child abuse, and addiction. We got some new things here. I don't think we had drugging, child abuse, or addiction last time.
Yeah.
Was there kidnapping? I
No.
think so. Really? Even
No.
though, didn't we get kidnapped, kind of?
I mean, kind of, but
Yeah.
it didn't warn.
Yeah,
I don't think it warned for kidnapping.
Alright, so we got some new things.
We also don't have the self stuff.
Yes, yes. If you haven't seen that game, I think you're okay. That's kind of why I was mentioning at the beginning there.
This song's a lot louder than that.
Yeah. If you haven't seen it, I think you're going to be okay. There might be some information that might not make sense, but overall, this should be a completely different game. But I do recommend checking that out. Anyway, here we go. I kind of want to match it up. Do you know what makes up a witch? They're a bit different from humans, although they often make their form look similar to them. Oh, does that mean that witches get to pick their form?
I guess so.
Could I be a tree if I was a witch? Every witch is born from pure magic. More specifically, a sort of magic nucleus?
Yeah.
Like the cell?
Yeah, like core.
What is the saying? The house of the cell or something. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like the only thing I remember from biology.
Oh, the mitochondria.
Oh! Okay, yeah. Clearly I don't remember it.
I'm like, I don't know anything to do with that.
It's like the thing that is on the internet. Anyway. Almost like a pearl, more and more layers of magic build up until a witch can take form. During a witch's childhood, they find their magic specialty. That's the thing they're most magically proficient in. I almost got it, and then my mouth... Proficient in. It takes less energy for them to do that thing than a normal witch, you see? Interesting. Magical energy, it isn't infinite. When a witch runs out of magic, they die. Letting out a big burst of energy themselves... Wait. Letting out a big burst of energy themselves back into the universe?
I think they're supposed to be a comma after themselves.
Oh, okay. Sort of a cycle of life thing, you know?
No. They add out a big burst of energy themselves.
Like a star. Like when a
back
star...
into the universe.
Like when a star explodes. And then a bunch of
Yeah.
little particles and things guy. Of course, witches can share magical energy with just about anything. Food, drinks, clothes, accessories, you name it, and it can probably give you a boost. But the problem with witches is that we're all selfish. Many people will do whatever it takes to lengthen their lifespans and consume as much energy as possible.
We're all selfish, so we're a witch.
Cool. That's where I come in. The name's Inquiry?
Yeah.
I'm a detective witch for the Council of Witches. That's so cool.
Witch
This
detective.
Witch detective. This is so different. This is so different. Recently, I've been investigating a series of disappearances that I think are the work of a serial killer. Maybe even a group of them. Of witches?
That would be what it seems to be
serial killers?
implying.
Fascinating. So literally they're killing more people, like vampires. They're killing people
To extend their life.
Yeah. Oh. Isn't that kind of what some witches do in folklore and
A
things?
lot of folklore.
Yeah.
Once again, the difference between a witch and a sorcerer or sorceress, is are you being selfish with your magic or are you helping your community?
Yeah. Fascinating. It's tough work. Interviewing families and friends for clues alone can be hard on the soul. Recently, leads I'd got end up leading me right into a corner too.
At least traditionally. This one, it seems everyone's a witch who does magic.
Yeah. But they're their own society, kind of like a Harry Potter thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, fascinating. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? If there was going to be a group of humanoids, but we're like super humanoids or spectacular in some way, you would probably need your own little group. Despite the chaos of the world I'm in, there's always one place I can depend on for normalcy. Oh, so we're not the Cherrywitched? Taking a deep breath in, I took a step forward through the doors into a sweet little shop called Cherry Pie's Café. Once inside, I became engulfed with a feeling of warmth and belonging. That's just the effect this place has on you.
We're the grizzled detective that
Comes in for donuts.
takes their lunch at Cherry Pie's Cafe.
The calming music provided the perfect peaceful ambiance for people to sit and enjoy a nice cup of coffee and a slice of the world's most delicious pie. Oh my gosh, we're like Dean from Supernatural. You might not get that reference.
No.
The chairs were always nice, always clean. It was perhaps the only place I felt able to actually relax during my free time. Wow! Okay. Are we laughing at the same thing?
Depends.
Anyway.
It's her hat.
No. Though it looks like a... Yeah. I don't want to make any jokes. Anyway. Her hat looks funny.
This is cherries.
Yes, I know! That's what I was trying to not make jokes about. What kind of name? Oh, I should have you be one of them because last time I was both.
Yeah, but now we're a detective. We might actually run into other people.
Fine. What kind of a name? What kind of voice do you picture when you think of someone who like works at a diner?
I don't know.
Not like a sassy waitress voice, because that's my first inclination of like a lady who smokes a lot and she has like a deep,
The pigtails and freckles also makes me think Southern.
Oh, really? I don't think I can do accents. I don't know. I'll figure it out as I go, I guess. Well, hi there, Sugar Pie. That little lady is cherry on... Wait, that little lady... The sentence structures are messing with my head. That little lady is the cherry on top. Quite literally. Do we have a crush? Or do we just really enjoy cherry pie? Her name is Cherry Pie. Cherry for short. She runs the cafe with an upbeat smile and a warm personality.
I don't know, she might just enjoy cherry
The
pie.
cheerful, nuances. When there was downtime in the cafe, she would often come over and talk to me with a cheery expression on her face and a slice of pie in her hands. Truthfully, this gal is something special. Or truly. Morning, Cherry. Any things been slow today? I'm slightly confused, but I feel like I should stop interrupting the story and we could talk about all this afterwards. But just know, I'm already thinking in my head. I have questions.
You're already thinking that Cherry is,
Well, yeah, but no, I just have questions about the witch society. Anyway.
Council of Witches?
In we go, yes. Morning, Cherry. Things been slow today?
Oh, we work for the Council of Witches, the people who sent Strawberry
That's
into
what
the...
I don't want to interrupt anymore. I will hold my tongue until the end. Slower than a snail. Oh my gosh, she's totally Southern! I don't know how to do Southern! Slower than a snail in a foot race. It's a relief to finally see a friendly face. Will you be having your usual slice of pie and coffee today? You know me well. Yes, ma'am. Sliding the usual amount of payment over the countertop, Cherry made quick work in making my usual order. So, how's work been treating you? Not that great. Aw, is it the case not going well? That'll lead straight into another dead end. Every time I think I'm a step closer to figuring out the truth, something pops up and puts me 3 steps back. Well, now, that's no good at all. I need to find a voice, because the voice I'm using for her is not working, but I'll figure it out at some point. I'm awfully sorry, Inquiry. I know I'm no fancy detective and all, but I am here if you need to let out your frustrations. You look so tired. You really shouldn't be overworking yourself like this, you know? Cherry Pie scolded me, pouring 2 cups of coffee, just the way we both liked it. Hers sweet and full of creamer, mine with hints of pumpkin spice and cinnamon. Poison. If you know, you know.
I don't think you've ever mentioned it,
Really?
actually.
I'm allergic to pumpkin. Oh, wait. You worried about me, Cherry?
Yeah, I don't know if you have.
Very much so. I don't know what I'll do without my favorite customer visiting me every day. She brought over a tray of our goodies and set them down on my usual table in the corner, far away from all the other empty tables and chairs. I also like sitting in corners. Well, there's no need to worry. There's nothing in the world that could stop me from visiting you, no matter how tired this old soul becomes. Is that a promise? Be careful, if so, I'm holding you to it. It's a promise, Cherry. Sorry, but you're stuck with me. You say that like it's a bad thing. They're flirting. They're flirting like hard. I'll gladly be stuck with you any day. But anyways, Cherry took a long sip of her drink, pushing my cup towards me. What's been happening in your case, if you don't mind me asking? Suspicious. I paused for a moment, staring at the pastry chef in front of me with a puzzled expression. Cherry, you know I'm not supposed to share classified information. The council would kick my ass if I did. But I'm so curious. I can tell that it's really stressing you out, Sugar Pie.
I think that's supposed to be rated. Oh, so curious.
Oh, so curious. Okay, do you want to be Cherry? Do you want to be Cherry, Dustin?
Well, there are multiple endings, so if
it's hard.
I can take over as someone this time if there's no one else shows up. Oh. I don't know if I can do an accent well trying to do a girl's voice.
It's hard. It's hard. It might be good to talk about it, even if it's in vague terms. Rubbing my temples, I thought about everything I had witnessed, everything I had endured, everything I kept bottled up for so long. Fine, but I can't say much. No matter how much or how little, I'm always here to listen. I'm looking for someone who did a lot of bad things. It planted a lot of false clues, a lot of things that were merely placed to waste my time, which it did. God, I'm really a worthless detective. Now, don't say that! You got a brilliant mind, Inquiry. Thanks, Cherry. It's just... I think it might be related to some sort of group or organization. Everything feels so carefully planned out. Even the smallest things that could be thought of as a slip-up have been planted all along. There are quite a few underground groups of powerful witches. Those witches, they don't exactly follow the rules of the Council of Witches, you see. I took a long sip of my drink, my mind beginning to race anxiously with all the possibilities. I see. The Everlasting was always well known for their attention to detail, so it wouldn't be a surprise. I didn't mention the Everlasting. Oh, drama. The Everlasting is a gang of sorts, typically behind organized crime that often ends up deadly. That group has been dodging the Council of Witches for centuries. There isn't any way. Right, Cherry? What do you know? Keeping my cool. Ooh. This is like a French noir thing. Keeping my cool, I pretended not to hear her slip up and continued.
Very tango, you know.
Oh, kinda, yeah. Fascinating. It's a mix.
It's a
The beginning sounded like it, but now you got the, yeah, you're right, it's a little tango.
An inquiry is a dance between
wow.
someone who wants to withhold the information and someone trying to get it.
So poetic. Tried not to pretended not to hear her slip up and continued on with the conversation. Indeed. Shit. I might be able to get some information out of her if I play my cards right. Safe. Oh, can I not?
You clicked. You used the body of the cherries.
Ah.
You need to use the little point.
So, safe?
Yeah.
Alright, that is where we are going to end today's episode. It's getting spicy, and it's getting spicy fast in 2 different ways. But it's really interesting. Okay, so what I wanted to bring up, but I kept interrupting the story, and I was like, I'm not going to get into it if I keep interrupting. I'm ruining the immersion. Anyway, it's interesting because Inquiry is a witch, right? But she doesn't have a fruit. So, is it not only fruit?
Well, yeah, I guess, because it said you have a magical core that determines, so...
your specialty or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, cherries is probably a cherry.
Right, and then strawberries is strawberries. But what would inquiries be then?
Magnifying glass.
Maybe. There's something on her belt, I think?
Yeah.
Do you see? But I can't exactly tell what it is.
I wasn't... Yeah, I wasn't paying too much attention to what it was either.
Yeah. So I wonder if maybe that's connected.
Pay attention next time.
Yeah. How interesting would that be? So it's just like objects in general?
Well, it also sounded like it could be a concept, and since her name's Inquiry, it could be that just the notion of sleuthing
people. Fascinating. So interesting. I guess that is kind of like, not godlike, but you know what I mean? Like a thing that is an embodiment of an idea, right?
Yeah, kind of like a Greek god situation.
Yeah, kind of,
like
yeah.
Or
yeah,
I guess more like a nymph or a
something
dryad
like that. That's why I was like, God,
thing.
I couldn't think of another word. But yeah, interesting. Very interesting. And yes, back to also what you pointed out. I don't like the council. But that's if the people that Strawberry was working with was the council. It sounds like there might be subgroups that exist. And I don't remember, did Strawberry specifically say the Council of Witches?
I think she said the council.
But that could be either the Council of Witches?
Is probably the Council of Witches.
Maybe. But again, yeah.
Because it sounds like that's the only official government, but then there are like gangs and stuff.
Fascinating.
It would be weird for a gang to be like, okay, Strawberry, go sit in this pocket.
Go sit in this pocket. It's weird for everyone. Like I said, if you didn't watch that, go watch that. Because we're going to be referencing stuff and you're not going to have any idea what we're talking about. But I'm intrigued. I'm really interested to see how deep this goes. Like, the game. Because I feel like we're already, like, getting into it. Which is really fast compared to the other game. But I don't know, I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are excited for this too. If you want to try playing any of these games for yourself, there's a link in the description below. Go check out the game. Go check out the creator.
SmileStrawbunny.
SmileStrawbunny. I always want to combine it and put S's in the wrong places. That's why I gestured to you. But yeah, go show them some love and support because I've really, really enjoyed their games. This is what, the 4th game now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So check it out. If you want to come and if you like have more information about this universe, no spoilers though. But if you want to clarify some things with Dustin and I, or just talk game theory, then you can always come and watch us live on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Feel free to pop in, say hi, talk game theory, or just watch us play whatever we're playing on those days. If you're curious about the games that we stream, we upload all of our VODs over to YouTube, which I'm guessing you're on right now, so you can catch up before you come, or plan which day you want to come, say hi. If live streaming's not your thing, don't worry, because like I said, we upload all of them. You can just stay where you are and leave your comments or theories down in the comment section below. I would love to read and respond if you have any, but no spoilers. While you're there, you should check out the other games we have available. Like I said, we will be constantly probably referencing Cherrywitched, so you should probably go check that out. Other games like this, created by SmileStrawbunny, is From the Sun to the Moon and Don't Let It Out. Caution, just like the caution you got at the beginning of this episode, all of the games are a little heavy sometimes. So proceed with caution. They're fantastic, but take care of yourselves. We have a number of other games available too. If this is your jam, I also recommend checking out our Arcade Kitten playlist. But yeah, just click around, see what you like. If you want a sneak peek before jumping into any of our series, you can go to our TikTok, YouTube Shorts, or our Instagram Reels. But I think that's it. Anything you want to add?
No.
Sweet. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you feel like doing. We will appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!